hour in. We're like 2 hours in, are we? An hour and a half. We never went live on YouTube Shorts. There's a new one? Oh, brother, as if there wasn't enough already. As if there wasn't enough already. AE2 does not need more. That shit already has enough stuff in it. Right, that fucking mod is already bad enough without adding add-ons. But like not every mod needs to add more shit to AE2, like for real. Yeah, I'm so annoyed by the YouTube short stream. I know I clicked go live on that. Oh, lads. Also, we do have more gravel. Let's throw that into the system. Oh shit, we have a whole ass. Oh, we have like a stack and a half left to throw in. It's not. I'm assuming if we make it faster, it will, well, obviously go faster. Okay, wait. The gold cluster is 1 ingot. Because AE2 already has enough, like, craziness. At least create. Like, you need to do a shit ton to get really going in AE2. You can kind of get going and create with basics. But yeah, no, I get. Yeah. You are right, though. Why have it be the only lonely one? Yeah, we just need 2 more bits of gold. Let me check my storage though, because for some reason, yeah, and we had some gold essence. Can't remember how to use gold essence. That way. And that gives us hella gold. Oh shit, we also have hella iron. Oh. Well, we can now make the gold filter. Yay! Go us! Yay! Go us! Gold. Yeah, the gold and dust one. Pretty good. Golden gravel. What's that? There we go. Gold gravel. Mostly the same, but we also get emeralds, aluminium, lapis. Yeah, pretty good. We'll try and switch out to that as soon as we can before we use up all the gravel that we have. I know we can easily make more, but it's besides the point. I'm assuming. I'm hoping this doesn't just spew gravel everywhere. It did not. Thank God. Go here. This. Use. This. Then we have a gold mesh. There we go. And we can throw the gravel back into the system. God damn, bro's already started on the Dyson Sphere. That's crazy. I didn't think he was working on that at all. Yeah, I didn't think any of us were at that level yet. Nice. First few resources, let's go. I'm really sure. Like, should I make another one? And put it like kind of here? I don't know. And then Also, that is such a weird way to do it. They're like, it's not going in. They're squishing the texture. I thought with the dust, it looked like it was going in, but something with an actual texture. Who says we can only have one sun? Yeah, yeah, we're doing pretty decent resource-wise now. Yeah. Let's go back to the booklet. Now that we're 100% sifting, breaking blocks down into blocks of smaller bits is useful, but a chore. Odd hammers pull from the inventory on one side and crush the block, then push it into the inventory on the other side. Let's do the iron one, because we can do that one. I need 2 iron and 2 gold and some redstone. I don't think I have any redstone. But we got the iron and gold at least. We can do that. I don't think I own any redstone. Oh, I do. Can I craft it? I don't have the hammer. Can I craft it? I can. I don't have enough gold. I have gold. Hammer go burr. Make a few more chests. Auto hammer go burr. So if we, let me just lay this down here for a second. And then we do that. And if we just put, let's just say cobblestone. Cobblestone gives me gravel. The what? Sorry, did you say bedrockium? Bedrockium capacitor. What's a bedrockium capacitor? I don't actually see a bedrockium one. Anyway, we'll do this and we'll take the crates. Actually would be so much neater. Because I would assume crates would, or drawers, whatever they're called, would work out really well with this system. Because if it's just going to be for mass storage of gravel. And let's take that and we'll throw it over here. Got that at the wrong angle. I want the front of it here. It does work. Oh, let's go, brother. Let's go, boys. Oh, I have a wandering trader on my island. Now, let's find my cobble gen, wherever the hell I left that. Also, let's just take the cobblestone out of here while we're at it. That can go into the system of the hammer. Later on, when I figure out piping and stuff, we can automatically pipe it into the sifter, and we can make it more. We can have like a multi-sifter system. Okay, my cobble gen is gone. Wait. I have another chest. I swear I'm organized, chat. Nice. Nice. And if we want to later on, we can take some of that gravel and crush it down again into, I want to say sand. No, it's dirt. Wait. Cobblestone with a hammer. Okay. Gravel. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So usage. Oh, you can't hammer gravel? You can. It turns it into dirt. Okay, so not particularly a path I care too much for. Because I don't really think sand. Use sand in the where's the sifter? The sifter with gold. Not really a whole much better than gravel, I don't think. I think gravel is probably going to be the play for now. I think, yeah. Okay, so we got the tree. Steel is the next steel in the gateway. Before being able to reach another, you need to summon the inhabitants into the overworld and kill them for the loot, namely blaze powder. This fight can be somewhat challenging due to their flying around enemies, so be sure to prepare before attempting this. I will. We need amethyst, okay. Brains of infinity. Okay. 2 rotten fleshes, yeah. Gold and skull will be a bit of a pain, and a stable ender pearl. Stone, lapis, and ender. Okay, so that's going to take a while. There are several ways to make steel in this map, mostly which require you to alloy iron and coal. How do we do that? Steel dust. Metallurgic infuser. Not particularly the way I wanted to go about it. We can mix it in the create mixer with a blaze burner. Again, not particularly a way I wanted to do it. We can alloy it in the Oritech stuff. Oritech requires steel for the foundry, and we will need to get into Oritech, which I've never used before. Division seals. Okay, let's get started on. Well, a backpack will be needed at some point, so we should definitely do that. Plates are definitely going to be my next create section. But again, let's make an iron hoe so we can get the food quest and we can start a farm. And then since we have bucket, we can also do water. I think it's that big. Oh. Alright. I guess stomping on your tilled ground doesn't destroy it anymore. Let's empty out my inventory again into here. We don't need any of that. What we do need, then, we need beetroot, flax, probably not. Tomato, beetroot, and cabbage. We'll take the potatoes. The carrots we would take, and the regular ass seeds. So we're going to do... Also, that needs to be dirt. There we go. Okay. So we do that. And then we do 2 carrots there. We'll do the potatoes here. The beet can go there. Tomato there. The cabbage. Okay, not having any food nor any weapons is kind of cringe. Where is my sword? Yeah, no food is the worst part of this right now. No good food. There we go. And we'll jump over. Because I think I put my sword into this chest, which is very smart. Yeah, it was. There we go. Not very fast, but is much better than me doing it. We'll do a second row cabbage just because I have so much of the fucking stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. And we can do more. I don't think beet is really the best food still. There we go. Nah, I'm not gonna ask him. I was gonna say, does anyone want food? I can donate some to him. But like, I don't particularly have a lot of good food. I just have a amount of food. You'll keep going until I have a pretty decent... Whoa, I think it's raining. Oh. I missed one. Yeah. In the future, we can work on getting a create, like, auto harvesting farm. What this would do for now. We'll just harvest all of this again. So we can start cooking some food. I'm assuming since we have Farmer's Delight, we'll be able to make like a BLT and stuff. Let me just have a quick look. I think yeah, like a mutton wrap, bacon samp. Yeah, that is a BLT. They could call it a bacon. But it is bacon lettuce tomato. I don't think it matters depending on what food is in it. You know, like what bread it is. Chocolate pie. Oh my god, there's chops and there's mutton. That's crazy. Like some of these foods are probably just not worth making the whole thing versus like just eating bread versus making a BLT. Also, there's still some spawn locations on my island. So let's just keep running around for a minute. What in the fuck are you? Little gop like a dwarf thingy. Oh, I got grass. That's pretty decent. Okay, let's see what the villager is trading. One bamboo tiki to an iron stick. As I think I have emerald stuff somewhere. And that, yes. And the mysterious cube. I don't own like a single emerald. I don't own a single emerald, so I can't trade with the So no matter what his trades are, I still can't like do none. Yeah, I don't have a single emerald. How do I get emerald? Emerald geoshard. Block of emerald geode, extractor from a budding emerald. Block. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna tell me how to make the emerald thingy. Oh wait, here it is. Orange dyes copper, red dyes redstone, yellow, white, blue, sapphire. Ah, poop. Right click this block with specific items. Oh wait, here we go. Emerald is not one of the ones I can make, it seems. Get back to the drawing board. How do I make emerald? Tweezer from emerald ore. Pulverizer from emerald ore. Emerald cluster. Emerald chunk, which you get from gold sifting gravel. Iron, is that iron sifting? Oh, blazing. Gold, diamond, and blazing sifting. Okay, so it's none of the above. But that does mean, yeah, I almost have one emerald. Yeah, I'm working on that. You get not hammer to make gravel. Actively doing that. I'm just waiting on diamond. Because once I get diamond, I can make the diamond mesh. Yeah, it's 4 diamond. Once I can get diamond, I'll be doing pretty well. I think we will get into Oritech. I've never used it. I've used mod packs with Oritech, but I've never actively used Oritech. Diamond cluster, diamond chunk. From blazing. Yeah. Or from diamond mesh. That's not happening. Go back a page. Diamond geo shard, which you get from the diamond geo ore block. Budding geo. Okay, yeah, it's not telling me how to get diamond either. I know there's a quest for it in the quest book though, so we can just do that. Got some bread. Getting your first time is a pretty big deal. In order to get diamonds, you either need to channel lightning into emeralds, as it has items on the ground. Dip polymorphic fluid onto an emerald block. More thingly, find it when you're exploring. Okay. So it seems like getting it is gonna be we found it rather than an actual thing. Which is fine. Okay, we do that. Actually, additions for the worm. Okay, yeah, so as I said, tech mods, we're not gonna do any of them right now. We're gonna get into Ori. Ori tech needs nickel. Raw nickel, raw nickel, raw nickel. Ori tech is a tech mod based centered around the customization and multi-block machines that would change the way you use tech mods. From basic ore processing to setting up a particle accelerators. So we need raw nickel. I don't think I own any nickel. We can get nickel essence from fishing. Deep slate nickel, nickel cluster, nickel chunk, which you get from gold sifting, dust, sand. Gives you nickel with an 11% chance. Now you're making me want to play Deltarune, and I didn't have any interest in playing Deltarune. Oh wait, wrong one. I want to take the stack. You should play Deltarune. I still need to go back and play Undertale. Not gonna lie. I, I'm going to be real. I found Undertale boring as fuck. And I never really got too far into it. That definitely didn't help. Wait, how far into it did I? I did the puzzle. The the skeleton puzzle at the beginning of the game. And that's about it. We had to do the floor puzzle that he sets up, and then he realizes you can just walk around it. And then after that, I was just like, yeah, I don't care. Because since I've seen it all on YouTube, and seeing it on YouTube really does just kind of do it, you know? If that makes sense. Like, when you see somebody play it, like, it's one of those games that, like, you only gotta play it once, maybe twice, I think. I'll play the of Iron. Yeah, you know what? Let's take out a load of that gravel and we'll do the dust next. There's only like 3 or 4 endings, alright? There's the one where you kill everyone, there's the one where you don't kill everyone, and then there's the one where you kill some people. No? No, don't make me go to Google. How many endings did under... Oh shit, there is actually 93. You were actually right. Okay. Yeah, depending on who you kill. So you'd be like, oh no, you killed the skeletons and no one else. That's so sad. I thought you meant like there was like 93 unique endings. It's not really. It's just 93 variations of the same ending where it's kind of going, oh no, you killed Bob. We're sad. Bob was our favorite. I mean, maybe. But if it does kind of boil down to you killed Bob and that made us sad, I'm gonna be real. I probably wouldn't care too much. Well, I suppose who rules the underground is a big deal in the concept of the game. So I'll give you that. They wouldn't. Ow, fuck. But it doesn't really change the ending per se. It's just like ending, insert name here. Anyone have like one sugarcane? How do I make sugarcane? That's a good question. Sugar. Nope. Nature essence. I don't have any of that. Come on. Yeah, we know he is. I'm sorry, homie. We love you, but okay. What was I looking for? Nickel, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Was it nickel? It was nickel. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to come back to that mod, just because like we're not gonna be getting any. Oh my god, we have pneumatic craft. Oh my lord, and just dire things. Cool mod, despite the name, actually has some impressive, slightly overpowered actually tools and armors. I think dire mod. Okay, yeah. I think this mod is good. What in the fuck am I? Okay, we need sugar to get into dire. We're not doing that. Actually, additions. We. You can only get it from and we're not getting into that either. Oh Jesus. Okay. 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 I think that's the problem is I've seen a couple of those like lore breakdown videos for Undertale. I've seen people play it. Sadly, as much as I know it's a great game, the story is amazing. There's such a good community. Well, question mark on the good community. There is a community behind it. I just couldn't give a fuck. I just couldn't care. Is there even a reason to do more? Okay. Foundry Geoors. Geoor golems. With Geoor golems can harvest much more than just amethyst. I don't know. Ritual Awakening near a budding coal Geoor. Interesting. Okay, well we need to do this. Which I can do. I got cone clay. And the fire brick, which is fire clay. Okay, so this is going to be like the Tinker's Construct thing. Does it? As far as, like, without, spoiling the game for myself, they're not connected, right? As far as I'm aware, Deltarune isn't Undertale 2. Or am I wrong? Like, as far as I'm aware, it's not Undertale 2. Brother. I'll have a look. Are you viewing it? Wait. Okay, yeah, we're moving. We set you to a 0 degree. Oh, wait. Okay, you are burning. What did you do? We are moving. Really slow. In case you didn't know, you can click this thingy and it will tell you like your fortune force of 67.8.08 Pascal Newtons. We do have some force. We have a levitation force of 220 Pascal Newtons and a balloon of 2,200 Pascal Newtons. We're moving at 67. What's that? 31 plus 21. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, it looks like we're moving at the same speed as your drag, so we're being dragged down by crap. So you've definitely picked up some extra land, or blocks, or something. Also, yeah, you can punch. You can punch the ship around. There we go. You were caught on land, I think. If we raise the height up, so we move upwards. We reset. Why is your steering's out of whack again? We're going backwards for starters. There we go. Yeah, you were crashed onto the land. I don't know why your steering's fucked. Like your steering is genuine. Oh well. Yeah, your steering is genuinely fucked. I don't know what you done there. There we go. I should straighten your steering. Yeah, we're moving again now. You're quite slow. But we are moving. Yeah, I didn't do that for her. I don't know why her steering was out of sync though. Well, yeah, we're moving again. You had crashed onto the red sand island. That's all. Oh, again, I don't know why you're so slow. Like, you're literally so slow. I mean, I'll take some. I have 1 emerald total. Why are you slow? God damn it. Wait. Yeah, I do. I have my unnecessary pick. What am I mining? Also, while I'm here. Boop. 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 Yeah, I'm just gonna loot some of these chests. Also, where did you say there was... Oh, shit, there they are. No, wait. the, the only building blocks I brought is gravel. Ooh. I'm not sure how useful... Yeah, I'm not sure how useful gravel is to me right now. So let's go home and I'll come back. Thank you, Crichton. Let me grab some of my cobble. Sam, how's your ship going? You haven't crashed yet, have you? Also, we do have the bedrock building mod. Why didn't it come up earlier? Yeah, my ship goes really fast compared to yours. Oh shit, my inventory's full. Uh, hee, ha. Get rid of that. Right, do you mind having a look at their ship and see what they've done wrong? Because they are, and I mean, slow. Yeah, I don't really think I have leather. Yeah, I don't think I have leather yet. Look, just because I have something doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. I haven't found any cows yet. I know my island really only seems to be spawning sheep. Like, I don't have any pigs or nothing on it. Oh, crap. Well, I got the emerald as it was falling. So, promo go brr. Also, I keep falling. What do you mean? You can play my server. Oh, wait. Have I been? Is this the island I've been to? I don't think it is. No, it's not. I think we're like a year away from... Okay, there's Sam. Where am I? In relation to all of this world nonsense. I am... My spawn was like 1,000 blocks from here. No. Their username is small round. No idea what she did. We were already fixing her ship. I just don't know. I don't know why she's slow. My ship wasn't that slow. My ship still isn't that slow. Like, hey, look. There. I thought. Oh, big one on the bottom. Yeah. Oh, Oh, we had the small one on the bottom. Oh, yeah. Me no brain. Ah! I got someone. This is someone I got scared. Also, thank you, thank you, thank you. Scared the fucking shit out of me. Oh, tired for this. Chip goo. Brr. I'll make this quick, because otherwise I will be in the void when I return. Oh, fuck. What do you mean the Undertale? What, falling, going underground? Use the mesh in here, and then as we fly, if you look in your chest, oh, you'll have a mesh in here. You'll get essence and stuff to make stone, make dirt as you fly, and then as you keep going, you'll get a better mesh and you'll get better resources. Also, I have to turn off clouds. Give me a second. Yo, how's it going, brother? Let me turn off clouds because there's one in the ship. Clouds off, apply. There we go. Issue shaders. Do we have shaders? Oh, what's the shader? Oh crap! I think I might have crashed. I went to the resource pack folder by accident. Do I? Why is? Oh, that makes so much more sense. So I've been looking at everyone joining chat, and they keep saying this. It's fucking also correcting. It's translating I with like 2 or 3 eyes to this. I was wondering why everyone would come into chat and just say this. That's crazy. Look, I'm dense as fuck. It's okay. We do. Let me turn on complimentary. Watch me crash now. Oh man. I timed out. And I probably won't be able to get back in now because that's what happens when I time out. We're gonna switch scenes while I'm loading. You guys can look at my fantastic, beautiful, amazing, perfect face. You're gonna be blessed. Okay, I might be a little big-headed. Just a small bit. Just a small bit. Yeah, it happened on the Pixelmon server and the Society server. That if I get timed out or kicked, usually I'll have to remake, not remake. I'll have to like reboot the whole pack. I did hear the sound of like my inventory and stuff. Oh, I'm back. And my shader's loaded. Let's go. Oh, and then I immediately clicked the shader's reload button, which is probably nuts. Oh, ooh, ooh. Inside of the balloon is not sexy. Yeah, inside the balloon is not good. 1 second. Oh, did I like the server when I joined? Whoopsies. Okay, let's see if I gotten any nickel. Oxide. Andesite. We got 1 nickel chunk. 4 chunks to make. What is it? Use 4 chunks to make a cluster. 1 cluster making ingot. Hello, AR. How's it going, AR13? We might. I haven't decided how I'm gonna do leaving the base because I don't particularly want to have to like teleport. You know, have to fly all the way back each time I want to come home. Hello, hello. Also, let's get my first diamond. We'll get a mysterious cube. Mage bloom seed. I don't exactly know what that does. We're gonna get it. And then we'll spend the rest on diamonds. Oh, yeah, it just presses and stuff. That's fine. We'll put the food in here where we get all the presses. There we go. And we can go over to the main chests over here and we can store. How long have I been playing this world? Your name is official. Okay, I'll call you official instead. My bad. Welcome, welcome, Elijah. This world. This is my second stream on this world. We're playing FTB Skies 2 Aero is the name of the mod pack. We're on my own public server. So if anyone wants to join us, you are more than welcome to. Let's put the dust in. My inv. We can throw the dust in here. And we'll let all that kind of work its way through until we get a bit more nickel. Okay, getting started. What did we finish here? Ah, the diamond quest. Okay, hold G to open that. Diamond geo ore can be found in nether geo or island or crafting manually. By the way, found crafting. Using productive metalworks block casting, cast 900 millibuckets of molten diamond onto a void crystal catalyst to use as a cast. The rules is that. Yeah, so like, maybe this is my second day on this server, basically. Oh, shit, wait, I did not mean to do that. Also, the dust goes so much faster than the gravel. It's crazy. So, wait, if I can use my brain for once, I would be lethal if I use my brain. Not gonna lie. I would actually be lethal. There we go. No, I've never jabbed 2 rows of absorption. I've had, but I've never jabbed. Like an ass. Anything worthwhile in any of these? My sword, because I broke my iron one. This will do for now, because I'm too lazy to make a new one. Yeah, that works out in my favor. I'll let that kind of work its way through. We got 2 nickel recipe on nickel sand. What's the 1% from the iron for sand? Blazing, diamond, gold. What's the chances of nickel from sand? 10%. And what's the chances of nickel from the gold mesh dust? So sand? Sand is better, but it's still not like a lot better. Maybe we pivot sand as well. How do I make sand again? I think it's dirt. How do I make dirt? We can gravel it. It's a hammer on gravel. Okay. So we'll probably work out some way with an auto hammer because we're making so much gravel. We'll probably just make a better auto hammer at some point. Like, I think we have the iron hammer. And the next one's the gold hammer, which is like, realistically, not that expensive. We have gold. So we could make the gold hammer to do the gravel, and then we could turn the gravel into some sand or dirt, and then dirt into sand. I think that would probably be like a good play. I should get rid of these. As much as I love crouching to get stuff like crops and whatnot, it is a little annoying when my whole island is like covered in dirt and sand, and every time I crouch I make more. It's just annoying. We got plenty of iron stuff. Actually, I wanted to check something. Usage. Custom compacting. What's that? Stone, iron. Any drawer, and 2 pistons. We can do that. Let's get... Oh, shit. Let's take that and that. There's iron. Then we need wood, redstone, and... Okay, let's get going. What do we need? Piston. What do we need? Stone and wood. There's that. We need stone. Let's get a stack of stone. Okay. We need iron. Okay, let's throw all that in, and we'll... Oh. Like, overzealous. I was. Oh. There we go. In the meantime, we need 4 of these. Uh, 1 by 1 is a chest surrounded by wood. That we can do. Okay, and then it is just we need 1 more piston, I think. Let's see. Oh, we need more. Oh, more stone. Not cobblestone. Stone. 5. I think we do need a second piston, though. Oh my god, scrolling in that menu is not good. We will make another one of them. We'll clear grid. Let's see. We need 2 more stone. 1 more stone, I guess. Yeah. Cool. Now we can make the compacting drawer. I just want to see something. Because if it works like I think it does, that would... Ooh. Give me a few more. Please tell me it gives me a few. Oh. 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 Okay, we're good. I got a 1k ME of all items you can give me. Give me something I can't use. Bro, as evil. I don't know where my pickaxe went. There we go. Let's get the tiny coal. Or not. Okay, coal's fucking the one that does not work, basically. What else do I have a lot of? Okay, copper. Okay, so copper does... They do automatically compress. I guess one way we could do this system to be the most efficient way to do it would be at the moment. Oh shit, phantoms. No, I need 1 more to sleep. I can't sleep because I keep getting knocked out of my bed. Come on. Whew. We did it. We a team. Where did my Enderman go? Let's get out of the ship. And we can... Oh, I think they're dead. We'll just make sure the sand goes in next after the dust. Yeah. Got the dirt essence. Use. Oh, we can legit craft. Oh, I didn't know that. Dirt. We'll make a load of dirt and we'll throw that into the system. It is hella dirt. I forgot how much dirt we made each go. Yeah, if anyone watching wants to join us, you are all free and welcome to join us. The server I'm playing on is my own. I run it, I make it. We don't make the pack, obviously, but we make the server for it, and you can join us. There's still a few things we need to work out on the server, obviously. But it is there if anyone wants to join us. Slay. I think it was Control T. What do I need? I'm on Frontier. I need Uncommon Chest and Slay and Apothec Invader. Hey. Oh, yeah, wait, I wanted to check and see if we got enough. We did. How do we get raw nickel? There's like the Oritech quest. They're both optional. Oh, so we can get the ingot. Okay, the ingot works. One ingot's not enough, but it will do for now. Has another one what? Ah, my bad, sorry. Oh, shit. I clicked R, which is reload shaders. I did not mean to. Also, yeah, it was one either or worked. I got banana. I got banana. There's wood surrounding a crafting table. We can do that. Wait, is it? Blanks? Blank. So we got a primitive core. We need a mortar. We need fucking steel. I am not making steel. A fucking... Where is that? What fucking mod is this? What the... Modern industrialization. The steam bath version of your first major MI. You'll need to give it steam and uncooked steel dust for it to make steel ingots. In addition to the controller block, you want the fluid and an item hatch, as well as an item output. 1 second, I'm taking off my watch. It's a new watch I got. Nice, cute. I can feel it's now kind of digging into my so. Oh yeah. Watch off. There we go. Okay. Okay, we'll come back to that. If you remember, brother. Text me on Snapchat or whatever during the week there. Like if you're free over the weekend, even this weekend, maybe we'll meet up for a cup of coffee. I drive now, so I can meet you. We go for coffee, catch up, since I haven't actually seen you since our grad. Okay, what was I working on? Fuck. First week of August. Let me check. Because my birthday is, I think, second week of August. Yeah, I can do first week of August. Yeah, that weekend. I can do that. Like the first and the second. Yeah, my girlfriend's gone away then, so she's not around. Yeah, I can do that. I do work only Monday to Friday, so like. But the first you could. Okay, cool. I'll see you on the first. You pick a location, just send me a text, and I'll meet you there. I'll see if I can get like maybe Evo to join us if you're willing to put up with them. Go for a cup of coffee. I haven't seen any of you since I moved out of the city and finished college. And it'll be nice to meet up with a couple of you again. Before you go, it is a shame we never kept in contact, like full on. Let's be real here. That was the biggest shame that none of us kept in contact. Hey, this is what we were working on this whole time. Stop getting distracted, Unger. We need sand and we need clay. Yeah, I don't talk to anyone, which is like so sad. It's like we were all so close. Okay, we need more sand. How do I make sand? That's how you make red. I don't need red, I need regular. Here we go. Dirt. How do I make dirt again? I think that was hitting gravel. Yeah. So we have my hammer and we'll just gravel it down. Yeah, sure. I'll text a couple of the guys. I haven't really kept in contact with any of them, but I'll text one or two of the guys and see if I can get a few of us to kind of, I was gonna say hook up, but that's the wrong word. Definitely not the word I meant. But I'll see if I can get a couple of us together. Yeah, I meant meet up, kinda. I used the wrong term, and it wasn't until I said it I was like, oh, maybe not that word. I am smooth brain. I think we all know about it, though. Reunion. That would be nice. If you have contact with some of the boys still, send them a text yourself. They'll probably answer you quicker than they'll answer me, let's be real. I was never the most social person. Anyway, yeah. See ya. Bye. Thanks for joining. Okay, we got sand. We got sand. Next, we need more clay. I don't think we actually have any on hand. We should. We had some. I just don't know where I put it. I think I put it in this one. I think this was just random foodstuffs. I have a battery bar. Sorry about that, chat. I am back. Trying to find the clay. This is where my lack. Oh, I have some sand. This is where my lack of organization comes to bite me right in the ass. There's great context for that. There is huge amount of context. If you watch the stream, you would know. Where the fuck did I put the clay? I definitely had clay. There it is. We got 8 of them. We can put that into the furnace. We need more clay. I think clay is made with wetting sand or dust. I can't remember. I think it's dust. I do keep forgetting how beautiful shaders are until you run them again. But yeah. Nice. Nice. Okay, that will do for now. Oh, there we go. We should be able to make a few more. That are 8. Let's throw them in here. That should kind of get us started. Nice. And that should give us a big book of metallurgy. Let's empty out some of this crap. Okay. Okay, so we need... Oh god. We need a blast furnace, so let's grab that. Okay, wait. Let's get this open and we'll pin these recipes. I don't need to, like, remember them or find them. Oh shit, why is the heating coil? Oh, heating coil is going to be a pain to build. I need 9 of them. Need some of them. As we craft them, I will remove them. We need... Okay, wait. Maybe we don't start with the cheapest one. Let's start with the big drain. We will make 2 of them. Because I know they're going to be used. Okay. Tank, coil, brick. String. Unpin. Let's put it right here. So we're going to do 1 drain, 1 drain. Put the things in the floor, guess how I always do it. We're going to need more clay, I think. I do wish it told you how much water was left in it. I'm sure it's loads. I think this is only using 50 millibuckets. Like per drip, I think it's 50 millibuckets, so some nonsense. There's another 12. Where? Mine doesn't. Where? I'm stupid. You right click it. It's okay. Okay, I'm just a little stupid. I need coal. We do have tiny coal, and I'm going to assume, yep, we will make a little boxy box. And now we can make furnace. We need 3 stone. So we can turn into smooth stone. Actually, yeah, we will. Oh wait, I have 1. We need 2 stone. We can turn into smooth stone. Yeah, I just realized I still haven't set up vertical streaming. I'll do that at the end of this on Twitch. I think that'd be pretty cool to have vertical Twitch streaming on top of YouTube. In the future, I am planning to go to TikTok as well. You do need a stream key, which I don't have because I don't do TikTok. That's one of the next things I'm planning to figure out. Oh, it's not stone, it's double cooked. So I need to put the stone back in the furnace. Right. 1 second there, chat. Okay, closing out Discord. I read my messages. Oh wait, yeah, I need to claim this area. I think that would be smart. Missing 2 iron. Why am I short on iron? But we get loads of it. Oh wait, it's probably over here now, isn't it? Probably when I did a bit of a clean out, I moved it all over here. Yeah. Okay, we are no longer short. Also, I think I can just make it over here. Hey, I'm missing some of that stuff. There has to be like a quicker way to make or get clay. Okay, there's the foundry controller. We need the foundry tank, which is the same but with glass. And then we need these, is like hella copper. 5x9. 5x10 is 50, so I got 5 is 45. We don't have 45 copper. We have 18. Okay. Okay. Do I have any just lying around in chests? Because it is very much a possibility for me. Okay. If any of you beautiful nerds has suggestions to help me like get like more resources quicker, just like copper and stuff, that would be swell. Oh, wrong button. Meant to do that one. Maybe we do start into Mexico agriculture to get like, I don't know, clay seeds. I feel like that'd be much quicker than turning one dust into one clay. Maybe I'm wrong. See, is there any? Oh, there's no like seeds. Oh, you can turn dirt. Right, chamber has a thingy where you can turn mud. Chemical injection with terracotta, water vapor and shit. Burning in it, stonecutter. Oh, the stonecutter one's useless. Same with the block cutting from create. Yeah, so pretty much it is just Ripper. To be fair, you don't really use clay a huge amount. Even in mod at Minecraft, you kind of just use it for the foundry or the smelter, and then after that, you never really touch the shit again. Okay, that's loads. We just need more copper. Copper is kind of going to be a main problem. I said we need about 45 copper. So we can get rid of that one. Not that one. That one. What am I missing? The bricky things. We could do building another furnace, not gonna lie. Yeah, let's get on more coal. God damn it. Wait. Charcoal. Charcoal. We'll make one so we can make another campfire. Okay. Oh, furnace. Do I have? I don't have the stone. That's fine. We can do that in a few minutes. Cool. We do the. We do the. And all of that can be tossed in here while that's still making charcoal. Perfect. R. And if we see how the G ore block a copper geo. No. Tractor on a budding copper. Right click a void crystal with orange dye to get copper. Do we have orange? Do we still have the voids? They're probably in one of my chests. Because we can get copper, kind of. What was it? Wait. No, I know I have more because I didn't use them all up. Also, what is that? Why is that icon? Why am I up there? It's like battery. Gone now. Huh. In this chest? No. Has to be on the ship then. What in the name of goodness? I know we didn't use it all. Oop. Leveled up our defense. Knockback resistance. Not the best one. So we do have some coal. Okay, what in the name of God did I do with it? I mean, it's fine. We can make more. We just need to find the grains of infinity that I have lying around somewhere. And it's just a piece of cobble. So that's not that hard to do. Do that one. Oh, I did use them all because I just didn't use all the green. That was it. Orange clips. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. Now we can kind of do some copper. We need more of these. Cool. What am I missing? The buckets. Need 7. That makes 9. Let's get rid of some things I know I don't particularly need on hand. Okay, and let's go back. We're missing copper. That's fine. We knew that was going to be a problem. That's 4 out of 9. Not too bad. Need more copper. Is there any way I can just do this without... Oh. Well, I guess it grew with me on it, so it wouldn't go anymore. Okay, that is another 4 blocks. Let's go. We're throwing them into the furnace. That'll get us a bit more copper. We have plenty of the brick thingies for now, but let's make... Not the brick. I'll make 2 of these. We'll make 1 of them. And we are all out of brick. We need the table next, would be nice. There we go. We're gonna need more clay and dust. Clay, yeah, just clay, so we can make more of the sand stuff. The more of this we can make, the better. And we're doing okay, I think. Definitely slow. Just because it's making clay, it's going to be slow. How many more did we make? 12. Yeah. And not a huge amount we can do about that at the moment. We need five more heaters, and then we have the heaters done. The tank is probably going to be one of the next one we can make. Gas. Oh, that one's done. The table, like, they're actually going to need hella clay. Where is... I need a bucket. I need one more bucket. I know it's wrong. It's fine. One more bucket so we can get water and put it into the thingy. Into the dripper so we can make more clay. I said clay is going to be the one thing holding us back. It's like dust is easy to make, so we can do that whenever. Okay. 8. 8, yep. That's the table made. And that's one of these done. Oh, yeah, that's fine. We're going off on that. Tank and the heater. And then it's 21 of these. 21. Many times does 4 go into 21? Give me a second. Calculator so I can figure it out. 21 divided that by 4. It's 5 1/4 crafts. Oh, it's one each. It's 20. Not 24 of them though. 5 and a bit. So what is that? 25. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Oh. We're out of the clay stuff, of the sand mix. Uh-huh. We'll get like 1 or 2 more clays. We'll craft them up. And then we'll head back to craft table area. Oh wow, that was fast. We'll just get a couple more. Get a couple more, and we'll head back and we'll see what we can do boundary. I know it's not the most entertaining content in the world, but this shit has to be done eventually. And it just makes sense to kind of get it out of the way now while I... And we need it. There we go. Once we get 8, we can make the tank, and then that will be everything pretty much done. Now we don't need you anymore. Let's make the tank really quick. I don't want fucking glass. God damn it. Let's add it to the list. Okay. In that case, let's make more of these. 2 more. What am I missing? Like copper now, actually. Oh, so we're gonna skip this song. Oh, it's a Michael Jackson. That's nice. This one's goodie bag. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll make that one piece of glass. I think we have enough. We don't have enough. We need more for the bricks, don't we? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Yeah, so we need one more craft of them. Let's go get some more copper, because I know we need that. Nope. Let's actually do it with an empty hand. How much is that? 8. Not really. We need... Oh, wait, there's enough copper. There's enough to finish the last 2 heaters we need it. Oh, that was instant. Holy. I lost the clay. Where did it go? Oh, down here. Okay, there we go. We'll go with this. Turn that all into brick. We are so close. Like, so close to being done now. While they're cooking, we'll plant this down here. Cool. We'll hold off on using my brick. Because sometimes quests tend to give out because you didn't do it right. If that makes sense. One more. Come on. There we go. That's the heaters done. We just need the tank. Why is there creepy music playing? What in the name of God is playing in the background of Minecraft? There we go. Okay, we're almost there. We need more brick. Wait, do we? We need the tank. We need the brick. I think we only need 11. Yeah, because we need that. And then it is that for the tank. Let's go. Nice. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. No, I did not want to cook that. Let's see. We can do copper in here and a copper ingot. And then how do we your foundry, we need a control in a tank. The control and store in the mountain. Of course, you also need a foundry base resistant enough to withstand heat. Your foundry can also be used player mountain. Okay. Instead of the outer walls in the small size foundry. How do we okay, let's ponder this. Here we go. But a foundry frontier requires fuel inside of a foundry tank. Say what the fuel has to be. It has to be liquid. Does it have to be solid? I'm gonna right-click a bucket into the tank or supply fuel via a pipe. We can make lava, can't we? With the jar and cobble. I think it was cobble. Yeah, there's my cobble. Yeah. Where did I put my bucket? We should have one more bucket, right? There it is. Uh, if Sam, if you're watching the stream, you can see my one. Okay, why isn't that doing? Is dirt not diff? In gold. Oh, it has to be has to be an andesite mesh. No, it doesn't. It does. Oh shit. Okay, well, take the dirt all out. There we go. Ah, get out of here, you prick. Oh, really? Oh, I clicked R. If not doing it for me, but I do have T to trash. Maybe we undid that. Keep mind. Wait, I'm gonna click on my lava. There it is. We put that there, that into there. Then in the tank, which I think was this one. Oh, we just need to refresh it. Could be because trash. It's there we go. Cool. Ah, fuck yeah. Because now we got this, we can now do foundry lure to like diamond. What do we do? Use. Maybe not. If we need a foundry budding diamond, we need 900 mil buckets of diamond and a void. How much is that? Wait. Let me have another look at that quest. This one. 900 mil buckets. We need 9 diamonds. Maybe I should have just bought more diamonds. Building blocks are made by pouring material over void categories in the casing basin. Allowing the production of more, many of these can be found for the lens of the miner. Like, let's say emerald. 400, which gems. What did I do with my kelp? It's in one of these chests somewhere anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna need more diamond. Okay, let's see. Emerald. Sell emeralds? Or just buy emerald? We can. He just bought emerald. Going the other way. Where is my unnecessary? There she is. We have one more emerald left. Get 2 more emeralds. We can make emeralds. Yeah, if we can just find 2 more emeralds, we can throw them in. Also, let's switch pickaxe. Mining. Crap. Yeah, if we can just get a small bit. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for torches, but this will work too. And we haven't. There we are. I don't think this island really has much going for it. It doesn't seem like there's anything resource-wise here. Kind of annoying. I was hoping to see something. Bruh. What is that icon though? I don't know if you guys can actually see it on stream. It's like a random one. It looks like a battery. Is that like hunger? No, it's not hunger. It's also not saturation. Oh my god, they're such a fat ass. The amount of food I just consumed, and yet this mofo was still telling me he's hungry. Oh, yeah. I don't think my island actually has resources. Let's just jump down really quickly and see. There's a little bit there and some over there. We got some more nickel though, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's make a couple iron pickaxes if we can afford. Let's do a large 3x3 tunnel. God damn it. I don't even want cobble. Generate so much cobble. Okay, I think it might be time to set sail again. This island seems like it doesn't have any resources, which it very well could. Like it very well could be the case that this island is actually dry of ores and shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh. Not that it would matter. Okay, let's see from down here if we see any ores. Oh, I thought they were ore. They're not. Yeah, this island doesn't have any ore on it. Yeah, this island has 0 ore. Yeah. Okay. Well then. We need 6 more diamonds and 2 more emeralds. I don't think I have any in any of my chests. Emerald. Nope. Put that to the hero. I think that's the way I want it to go, and we'll helps if I fucking put resources in there, wouldn't it? Let's make another axe really quick. I think I can make an iron one. I can. How do I make a stone? Need a warp stone, which needs amethyst and ender pearls. Haven't got one of them yet. Oh, wait. Shit. There we go. Okay, so we'll send it that way. We will rotate the other way and we'll put that back in. Turn all of this into plank and turn all of this into fuel. I'm going the wrong way. Kind of wanted to go that way, but I guess not. On ship, little ship that could. It's a little ship that could, I swear. F5. Let's have a look. 1 second. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way now. Perfect. I wanted to go kind of up this way just to see what was going on. I'm gonna turn off the train stuff. I don't care. Oh, I'm actually not too far from Sam. Oh shit, I'm actually not too far from everyone. I thought it was further. Also, I should probably. No. I would turn off movement for a minute. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it at another point. No one's gonna come and take a couple chunks of my land. Let's be real. I hope not. Can't. Okay. We'll keep going this way. Oh, it is land, sand stuff. Yeah, we'll keep going. Wait, what time is it? Holy fuck, it is late for me. It is it is quite late. This one is very good. It is a very good song. I love it. We're gonna keep just gliding forward for a wee minute. Memory constraints. I've like 12 gigabytes of RAM dedicated to this game, I think. Okay. Nothing so far has like caught my attention. I don't think that island has anything going for it. It is when you have to be out of bed by 7 a.m. and like out driving by half 7. If I didn't have to drive, it wouldn't be too bad. But the fact that I have to drive tomorrow, it's an hour's drive to work. Probably should sleep. And considering I haven't slept well in the last few days, probably help if I slept. Let's be honest. Also, I think going the way I'm going, it's just gonna be blank air for a while. Let me check if the engine's still burning. Yeah, it is. The respawn point set. FNF5 so we can get that cinematic view, and there is still nothing. No. What in the hell am I looking at? Oh, because it zooms in on your location. Interesting. Again, I thought to read something. I know there's some islands down here, but they didn't really have anything on them, per se. So we're gonna have to keep going. And we'll see. I think. Takashi, are you gonna join us on the server? You should join us. Wait. Oh, I can actually turn up this up a bit. It's just 330. 40. Yeah, it's max. It's not max. Oh, wait. The max is 250. 254. We'll set the maximum to 255. Land. Can I make it go back a little? And we'll reverse the direction. And set it back. And oh shit. Forward. There we go. I should do it. Oh, we got more grains of infinity. Nice. There's one of the little island. Yeah, I'm not building a base. I just I'm keeping it open air. Because it's not like we're protecting from monsters, per se. Really. Like, what is there to protect from? Nothing really spawns. Let's drop the height. Oh shit, we're going too low. We're 11. Couple pigs. I don't see any like resources on the surface. I didn't really see anything like resource wise. This one looks like it has mineral. Has a mineral tree. We can go get that. We need one of them. Tree. Yeah, so we can pinpoint it. Yeah, okay, okay. Or reduce station. Turn up again. Come on. I do wish the way wasn't in the way. That would do. We're still kind of in line. Yeah, we're going about. We could be in there in a few minutes. I think I'm a bit low though. He looks like he's higher. Y197. We are a little bit under. Yeah, we're not getting any higher. That's okay. We are rotating. Minus two. Ooh. The B island. That's a big island. Nice. But we wanted this. Yeah, that's really what we want. So we don't really see any like surface reason. There we go. Just want that mineral. Not exactly what I came looking for. This works. I can give you a sapling or two if you're so you want one. I got 4 saplings. You can have one. If you give me 2 emeralds. I realized I should have made the before I got rid of the I only have 1 emerald and I need 3. 2 emeralds. Because if I can get 2 emeralds, I can make the emerald yield 4. There I can be pretty well settled. Bro, that was evil. Set it to about 30 minus 32. Rotate that. Good clear steer clear the island. And also I shouldn't have picked up anything. Oh no, we're definitely gonna crash. We get off. Second. God damn it. I need to reverse. Wait. Okay. There we go. We keep going the way I'm going now. We should be good. Turn off the engine. Think that way. We will turn this again. And we'll turn that again. Yeah, I've done it well. Right, it's gonna break the server. Yay. We might actually just, you know what? Yeah, let's turn off the engine. Take the wood. They can go in here. Let's go home. We have something to do really quickly. 3 emeralds. Hopefully these won't combine. It just needs... I'm stupid. I'm actually stupid. I'm stupid. I needed 1 more. I needed 4. I had 1. I needed 3. I asked Crichton for 2. I'm still 1 emerald short. Sifting gravel with that gives you a 3% chance. Go just fill this with gravel. Oh, wait, no, not the wood. There we go. There we go. What was that? For any use for the emerald chunks on their own? No. Brother. Do I need 1 of them? 1 of them. That makes that, and if we go home, we have a budding emerald. Nice. Now it means we have constant emeralds going. We need some emeralds. We need 6 emeralds. Yeah, because with 6 emeralds we can get 6 diamonds, and with 6 diamonds we can make diamond one. If the wandering trader is still here, I don't actually see him. Wait, where did the trader go? Oh no! If the trader's gone, I can get diamonds. God damn it! But look, we got emeralds at least. Even with this, we can get more geo or a way how to like properly automate these. Some ways I have in mind, we can use the growth accelerators that the book gives you. We go back here and we go here. Which one is it? This one. The growth accelerator. Growth accelerator accelerates the surface of amethyst when placed next to the buzzing block. Yeah. Oh yeah, like that. If we do it right, we can put copper on one side, emerald on the other side. Will be one side down. I think we can live with one side of the block growing. Perfect. Nice. So we're gonna go back to the ship because I'm unsure how I would get here. I guess. Okay, yeah, I was actually aiming to go this way. That's fine. But yeah, I think we're gonna leave it there today, guys. Thank you. Even while we're gonna actually raid someone I'm following. Who do I follow? Who's like fucking like huge? No one. Cool. Like no one. Email English. Okay, there's someone here who's streaming the 3 on Minecraft. We're gonna raid them on Twitch. If you're watching on the YouTube, thank you very much for watching, being here. We should be. We haven't set in stone yet what days, what time. Times are always the same. It's always gonna be about 9 o'clock GMT. We haven't figured. So give me another couple of weeks. We'll figure out the days. For sure, we're gonna be here Monday, Sunday. Most Sundays I do games night in a different Discord, not my own. So we're gonna be doing some games night over there. Ooh, let me just mute that. Yeah, we're gonna read this person, my Bob. Start read. I have no idea who they are, but they look kind of cool and funny. I am not gonna lie, they look kind of fun. Looks like they're on some larger scale-ish SMP. So thumbs up. We'll see how that goes. Oh. Larry bot out here just being kind of cute, not gonna lie. Well, yeah, y'all, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you're having a good evening. I will be back on later Hopefully, we'll see. I might do another stream tomorrow. Maybe, most likely Friday. Just to do 3 in this week, and then we're gonna be 5 on Sunday with a game slime. Yo, alright. Me signing off, going to bed. Bye bye.